How you doing there, folks? This is Don from Dynamo TV. Welcome you to another vlog, right? Hope everyone is wealthy. Hope everyone is healthy. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone is doing strong. All right. Should I say that over again? Yeah, it sounds like I'm jumbling over my words. Let's start that over again. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Don from Dynamo TV. Welcome to another vlog. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, share, and comment on this video, and share, please. Please share this video. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so I can monetize this channel. So I'm hoping that everyone is doing well. Everyone is well, wealthy and strong. All right, and your health is very, 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 very important, especially for us men. Especially for us black men. Because when we get to a certain age in our life, we need to take our health a little more serious, all right? Because we do have ailments. I guess it's not really stigma. It's the thing about us black men. When we get to a certain age, we have all kind of daggone health issues that's against us. High blood pressure, cancer, all kind of nonsense. That's fighting against us. And I know for me personally, after I touched 40 and beyond that, I'm actually 46 actually 47 right now. 3 years before 50. After 40, it's like everything just started going, uphill from there. Struggling with my health, blood pressure, issues with my heart, issues with my heart, and all that good stuff. Thyroid issues, and I don't know, because it's kind of weird, because when I was much younger, growing up, from a teenage growing up, I was always, very active. I always played sports, always took care of myself. Always went to the gym. Right, I was always in the gym, lifting weights and keeping myself in shape, and so on and so forth. Didn't eat a lot of junk food. Didn't eat a lot of red meat. Mostly fish, chicken, and of course when I would eat beef, it would be once in a while, right? I'm Jamaican, so we don't eat typical like your stewed beef, your beef soup, your oxtail, your goat meat and all that stuff. That stuff that we grew up on. Every single part of the cow that you can think of, we ate, growing up in the islands. My grandpa was a farmer, also when he would, butcher cows and pigs and goats and so on and so forth, everything would get eaten, all right? Nothing goes to waste. So, me growing up, and plus these things, when you grow up in the islands, there's so much foods, natural foods, organic foods, I might say, that's available to us that we didn't know anything about no processed food. There was no McDonald's, there was no Burger King, there was no Wendy's or anything. There was no Dunkin' Donuts or anything like that. Our fast food is going to the backyard and picking a mango off the tree, right? Or picking a sour sop or a sweet sop off the tree, a neeseberry, and all kind of them exotic fruit. Pomegranates. In Jamaica we call it panganut. Pomegranate. That's our snack. Our junk food would be, beef patty. A beef patty. That's our junk food. That's our snack. So like I said, we didn't know anything about no damn McDonald's. No burger, no pizza, or nothing like that. Because there was pizza available. But pizza was very expensive, and only rich people was able to afford that stuff. So we grew up on an organic diet, I might say, because even the cows and the goats and the pigs and the chicken and stuff like that my family raised in the yard on the farm was all organic, all natural. Eat grass-fed meat and so on and so forth. So we grew up in organic diets. But since migrating to this country back in 1987, you kind of got we kind of readjusted ourselves to all these junk food, the McDonald's, the Burger King, the Wendy's, the pizzas, Dunkin' Donuts, and all that nonsense. Which I personally try to, kind of curb a little bit. I eat a lot of junk food because, burgers I don't really mess around with. I didn't like the burgers from Burger King. If I'm going to go to Burger King or McDonald's, to get a sandwich, we'll have to eat a chicken sandwich or a fish sandwich. Once in a while I might get a burger, but afterwards I feel the daggone effect. Heartburn, indigestion, all that nonsense. So I kind of stay away from foods like those. But the fish sandwich or chicken sandwich, I'll eat. At Burger King would be a classic chicken sandwich. I would eat, and that's once in a while. But if I'm not cooking my own food at home, or my mother's not cooking her own foods at home, and so on and so forth, we're not really going anywhere, to go to any of these fast food restaurants, to divulge in such foods. But anyway, your health. I mean, and of course, you eat a lot of junk food and so on, so it's going to affect you, years and years afterwards. So back to what I was saying. When I was growing up, I was in the gym, lifting weights, keeping active, playing sports, and so on and so forth. So I figure I kind of lived like a semi-healthy lifestyle. I wasn't a diehard, gym goer. I wasn't a diehard bodybuilder. But I like to keep myself in shape. But I guess throughout the years and so on and so forth, and I guess because of your family history and so on and so forth, and your family's history health, you develop a lot of these things, the high blood pressure, the heart issues, and so on and so forth. Because my father, has high blood pressure. My father has heart issues. He had to go get a triple bypass surgery back in December of last year. Had a couple of stents placed, put in, a year before that. And of course, my dad, he was a red meat eater. He didn't watch what he eat really. So that goes hand in hand, with what you reap is what you sow. So I think for me, my issues with my health and so on and so forth is allow my weight to get out of control. Not really eating everything in sight, but lots of the rice and like the large portion of foods that we eat. And not a lot of vegetables. All right, and that's very important. Fruits and vegetables are very important. So. When I turned 40 and so on and so forth, blood pressure got a little elevated, or it's been like that for a while, but I didn't start feeling the effect until I became 40. And I also working, so many hours, and working with multiple jobs, not getting a lot of rest, not allowing your body to rest the way it should, has a lot of effects on our lifestyle, so. I guess paying the bills and make sure we keep a roof over your head. Make sure you keep a roof over your heads. Make sure you keep food on the table, clothes on your backs, shoes on your feet, and so on and so forth. It's very important, yes, but your health is more important. I've always worked, 2 jobs. County, in Poughkeepsie, so I can get a couple of shots of the sunset and show that to y'all. But this is my new hobby, my new toy, my Femi drone. See, it's the wings. They fold away. You can unfold them, and the thing expands. So that's what it looks like. Here's the remote control. Yeah, and the thing I love about this drone is, and that's the reason why I actually chose this drone, because they have quite a few other drones that they're advertising, and and for the money, because this one right here Cost me about four and change, about high fours, right? And did some research, and watch a lot of features on YouTube of what this drone is capable of doing, and its capabilities, its functionalities, and so on and so forth. And for the money, this is the best one to get. Top of the line drones, which are the Mavic drones. You have Mavic Pro, you have Mavic 2, and Mavic 3, and so on and so forth. Those are kind of like top of the line ones. You have other ones. Which are much better than this one. The only thing that this one doesn't have, which the Mavics do have, is the sensors. Object sensor. If you go into a wall and so on and so forth, it'll tell the drone to either back up or move side to side. This one doesn't have that. So of course, my first day getting this daggone drone, I crashed into my mama's house. Because I lost sight of it and I crashed into my mama's house. But the good thing about these things is they're durable, very, very durable. It was a little dirty, it was a little messy, and I think messed up one of the propellers. But the damn thing still flies. It still flies. It still performs superbly. So the FEMI X8 SC drone, and it has the 3 gimbal camera on there. And of course, it adjusts side to side, up and down. Whenever the drone moves up and down, side to side, this stays in place. So you can get the best photo and the best pictures whenever you're doing any videos. Stabilize the videos. And like I said, I've been playing around with it, and it has been taking some great videos. The other thing I like about this drone is it's flight distance. This daggone thing is supposed to go at least 3 miles. I'm never going to do that, because I'm scared as hell. I want to see this daggone thing within sight. I'll probably fly it, a good, I'm not even going to say probably a quarter of a mile. I'll fly a quarter of a mile, but it's got to be within a clear area where I can see the daggone thing, And it has the features on this thing where, you have automatic home returns and so forth. It has a GPS system that it locks on and so on and so forth. But, I'm using it for what I need it for. Is to take pictures, shoot videos, get some good videos, aerial videos and so on and so forth. So I can take my YouTube channel to the next level. I'm also, posting my stuff on, TikTok. Which, it's another platform I can do this on. My new toy. I was about to talk to the remote control. The remote control, right? You see what the daggone thing looks like? This is a beautiful remote control. Of course, you have your antennas, right? So adjustable. You have your plug-in, for the phone, for my iPhone. You have the plug for that plugs in the iPhone to get a power going, and of course, your removable joysticks, which are sitting right here. I got them in this little medicine container. Right, my 2 joysticks. See them? My 2 joysticks. And of course, you screw that bad boy on. There you go. You get to operate. And the joysticks, I love the feel of them. The very, very, very durable, joysticks, and very strong feeling. They don't feel all flimsy, and plasticky and so forth. They're very strong and durable feeling. And I guess this will put in the category of this drone making it feel like it's a very expensive drone. But like I said, it's even $450. That's still good money to be spending. But comparing to a lot of high-end drones out there, this is still cheap compared to a lot of high-end drones. But this have the capabilities and the functionalities as one of them high-end ones. The best thing I like about this drone, this remote control, see, it expands. right? Expands on the track. So I put my phone in there. Where's my phone? My phone somewhere. Uh-oh. Where's my phone? Yeah, here's my phone. So my iPhone 11 fits right in. You plug it in, and look, and it fits right in there. See? That's the beautiful thing about this remote control. And you plug it in, and you're good to go. Got your cameras and all that stuff. Yeah. So that's my new toy, ladies and gentlemen. That is my new toy. By the way, I'm going to see if I can get some drone shots later on. When this daggone cloud lifts, and we'll get back at it. Right? I'm sorry for chatting y'all ears off, but yeah, take care of your health. Take care of yourself. Love, live, and and let's make some money on this daggone YouTube thing. I need to quit this other job. All right, I need to start selling some merch. This I've been trying to get my damn my website up and running, right? But this daggone company is giving me a hard time, so I'm praying that, keep my fingers crossed that they do receive the paperwork that I sent in to them a couple days ago, and we get the ball rolling, so I can get my website running, so I can get my shirts made, so I can start selling my merch, so I can start making some money, so I can start quitting one of these daggone jobs and start dedicating some time to YouTube full time on both channels. All right, but like I said, we don't know what the Lord has in store for us. We just got to pray and hope. He's going to do everything within His time. Not when we want it, but when He sees fit. All right, so this is Don from Don TV. I'm actually here waiting in the parking lot. Mo's in the hospital, not in the hospital, but she's at a doctor's appointment right now. Seeing about her stomach. Like I said earlier, doing a video I did earlier this weekend. She was having some issues with her stomach, and now she's at the specialist to see what's going on. All right. Unfortunately, I couldn't go inside with her because of COVID. And there's certain restrictions on the amount of people that's in there in the waiting room. So I'm out here in the parking lot waiting for her. All right. So I'll see you in a bit. Like I said, I'm going to get some drone shots later on and get this posted, and y'all see the lovely sunset. I'm hoping that the damn sun comes out. I mean, the sun, the cloud dissipates. So I can get this lovely sunset for you. All right. So I'll see you in a bit. All right. All right, folks. This is Don from Dynamo TV. I'm going to a secret spot right now to go capture this sunset. I got some footage from my backyard, but I need to get a little closer, to closer to this particular area I'm going to go to, and see if I can get some better shots. Due to the fact that the moon, the sun, should be right there by the horizon, dipping below the mountainside. So we're gonna head on over to this location right now, and so we can capture some photos. All right, driving over there right now. Yeah, I can see the sun is right there behind the clouds. So that's the essence I'm trying to get. I'm trying to capture. Lowering behind the clouds, or try to go down the shadows. Shadows, parking lots. Let's see if I can go to and get a better footage of the sunset right by shadows. There's an open lot in the back there I can go to. I'm gonna hurry up because it's about to dip right there behind the daggone clouds. And from the time then when it dips behind the cloud, they know that it's gonna be gone. Because right now it's between the clouds and mountain. spot right here, but oh shit, that's what's up. That one's something else going. There, right behind the daggone, right behind the cloud. Let's go and get down to this spot right here. See if I can get some good shots. Right there behind the damn cloud. That's the Yui. Yeah, I'm gonna make the U-turn. I'm gonna go into the Shadows parking lots. But I'm gonna head down to like the bottom parking area. There's not a lot of cars parked down there. Nope. Ah, shoot, wrong spots. Dang it. It's not right here. Down to that low level. Right here. And this side get down to that lower level. That damn sunset. Right behind the damn cloud. And due to the fact I don't feel safe launching a drone over here due to the fact that it's private property. They might have a problem with me launching a drone over here. Yeah, I'm gonna go somewhere else, ladies and gentlemen, and because I don't, like I said, I don't feel safe launching a drone over here due to the fact that it's private property. So I'm gonna go to my original spot and see if I can catch the last few seconds of the sunset. Yeah, because these people, I don't want to disturb this dang old people. They're having a meal. I don't want to distract them. And plus, I would have a problem with somebody coming down here and freaking flying a drone on my damn property. I ain't giving no damn permission. So I'm gonna go back to my original spot and launch a drone from there. Yeah, I haven't been to Dinner's Shadows in a while. I need to take my wife down here one Saturday evening. Shadows is Shadows in the Hudson. Very, very fancy restaurant right here in the water. Right here in the Hudson River. In Poughkeepsie, New York. So if you want to come down here and have a nice, delicious, tasty dinner, come to Shadows. They do dinner and they also do brunch. I think they only do brunch on Sundays though, not on Saturdays. So they roll to the spot right here. It's right around the corner. Let me turn this damn thing off. Let me make that cooler. It's fogging for the damn window. The froster. Alright, so yeah. Here we go. Here's a spot right here I can launch this drone from to get that daggone shot that I need. So, get that shot, and y'all see that later on. I'll be right back. Alright folks, so I was able to get the shots that I needed on this drone. Was able to catch the last couple of seconds of the sunlight, sunset. Before I got there, it was heading right back between the mountain and the clouds. So I was able to get that it looked like that brief little peephole, between the clouds and the mountain. I was able to get that shot. Also got some other good shots of the highway, and the hospitals and the buildings and the train tracks and the trains, all that good stuff. So, yeah, what the hell am I doing? I can't even park properly. Properly. There we go. One more try again. Yeah, that should be it. Alright folks, so yeah, here we go. It's nothing much in this video. Yeah, I guess that's not gonna make a difference. Yeah, so that's I just want to chit chat with y'all for a little bit today. There's not really any substance to this video. But hopefully someone out there, kind of sit down and, kind of listen to the kind of gibberish, that I have to talk about, especially on your health, especially us men, taking care of ourselves the way that we should, So hopefully someone sit down and listen and give a comment, give a comment below. Don't be afraid to, give a comment below, and make sure y'all like, subscribe, share, and comment on this video. And hit that thumbs up button, hit that notification bell, so whenever I do any new videos, y'all get first dibs. Alright, so this is the Don from Dynamo TV. See the drone, still blinking, and it rolling. And I actually ordered another battery, so the second battery came in, because it seems like I'm only getting like 15 minutes of flight time. It says I'm supposed to get in 25 to 27 minutes of flight time on these batteries, but that's certainly not the case. I'm only getting like 15, 20 minutes, 20 minutes most. Depends on how far I go and how high, the altitude is. But it works. Until I can afford a much more professional drone, this one will work for now. I'm going to get my money's worth out of this one, right? And I'm going to take very good care of it. So I got some more footage I'm going to do tomorrow, and that's going to be from my other channel, the Food Don. And that's when we're at the farmers market out there in Millbrook. I'm going to get some more drone footage of that, of the farmers market. So make sure y'all go subscribe to, the Food Don. Go subscribe to that channel and show some support. All right, and me cooking, and me showing some good food, some good Jamaican food, some good oxtail, some curry goat, some rice and peas, some dumpling, some caramel rundown, coconut rundown, caramel porridge, all that good stuff. So make sure y'all go and subscribe to the Food Don. That's my second channel, and make sure y'all support this channel also, the Don and Mo TV. All right, so I'm about to go turn in. It's getting late, and I gotta make sure I get enough rest tonight because I got. Like I said, we gotta do a farmers market tomorrow. I'm gonna try and get up early and get there, so we can get to the farmers market by 9 o'clock, and then I gotta leave from there from the farmers market. We get done at 1 o'clock, come home, relax for like a bit or so, and then go to the hospital. All right. So this is Don and Mo TV. One love. All right. Peace, and stay healthy and wealthy.